For those of you asking why I'm wearing a backpack and a bike helmet at 3:25 in the morning, clearly about to leave on some other harebrained adventure, at least I have a better answer for you this time.
So in case that good reason wasn't obvious yet, I was going up to Boston to watch my friends race the Boston Marathon. Alright, let's get into the route. Nothing actually special about it, just a bus ride from Philly to Boston with stops in New York and New Haven, Connecticut.
Alright, this time we're on the bike, taking the bike to the bus station. We're not even fucking around with the owl bus. Because right now my bus was delayed by 80 minutes. And, yeah, just trying to get there. And on the tracker, it's right by Wilmington, Delaware, which is pretty close. So I'm like racing the bus right now. Sounds right. I was blown away when I see other cars out at this hour because, like, surely the only person who has less business on the streets at 3 a.m. than me is you. Sounds right. I used to live by here. I'm literally following my bus right now. Alright, video evidence that my bike is locked up. Got my bike lights across the street. Let's get on this bus.
My timing actually could not have been better. I hopped on the FlixBus, and pretty soon we were on the road to Boston.
Sounds right. 200 years. Anyway, welcome to Brookline, Massachusetts. It's time to get coffee and pastries and watch the marathon.
I found a cool spot to get an almond babka pastry and just some nice hot coffee.
Quick pastry and coffee break to figure out my next move, but I think I'm gonna head down to the course after this. I'll be at about mile 22.
After watching some friends go by at the mile 23 area, we started walking to the finish line.
Sounds good.
Lucas, how do you feel about the Boston Marathon?
Yeah!
You heard it here first.
As we got closer and closer to the finish line, it started to get really crowded.
Sounds good.
After parting ways with my friend Lucas at the finish line, I met up with my friends Jack and Abby for a quick tour of Boston, some lunch, and we even got a tour from one of Abby's friends from college who's local to the area.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
And of course, when in Boston, you ride the T-Red line.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Abby and Jack, how'd you feel about Boston?
We love Boston. It's so cute. Yeah.
What was the highlight of the day?
We got cannolis from Boba's.
Jack, what was your highlight?
All the big buildings were pretty cool.
Hell yeah. Boston gets 10 out of 10 oysters.
After catching up with everyone again who had run the marathon, it was a quick walk through town before I struck out on my own to catch my bus. Brief aside, because bus departure boards are awesome and rare, and this is the coolest transit map I've ever seen.
A few moments later.
My phone is at 15%. That was a wholly unenjoyable bus ride. Holy hell. But we're back in Philly. And I am so freaking glad that I used the bike this time and didn't have to mess around waiting for the bus. Because I really have to pee. And this time, probably more than any other adventure in recent memory, I'm so ready to be home.